everybody!
Hi!
Sorry that we missed last week. We were lazy.
It's pretty accurate.
So this week we're going to be doing the Whisper Challenge with a Disney twist.
The Whisper Challenge is basically where one person will listen to music and the other person will say something to them. The person listening to the music has to lip read and figure out what the other person is saying.
I'm going to go first, and Paige is going to read out the quotes to me.
Alright, can you hear me? I'm gonna take that as a no. You really should have thought of that before you became peasants.
What?
You really should have thought of that before you became peasants.
I'm really bad at this. You really should have thought of that.
Before you became peasants.
Before you became pages?
Peasants!
Pudges?
Peasants!
Presents!
You really should have thought of that before you became peasants.
Peasants!
Yes!
Yes!
They can't order me to stop dreaming.
You're gonna need to do that again.
They can't order me to stop dreaming.
Stop dreaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They can't order me to
They
stop.
can't order me
to stop dreaming.
to stop dreaming.
Yeah. She likes your butt and fancy hair.
She has hair.
She likes your butt and fancy hair.
Oh, wait! She likes your butt and fancy hair?
Yeah.
The headphones just aren't working.
You're kind of yelling at me, yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm kind of yelling at you too, honestly. 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
Cricket?
No, close. 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
Sun?
No. No. 10.
10. Come on!
1,000.
Visor.
Not at all. 1,000
1,000.
years.
Ears.
Close. Years.
Year.
Will.
Oh! We'll give you such a crick in the neck. Okay. Wow, this is loud.
Yeah. Beauty is found within.
Beauty devout me.
Found.
Found.
Within.
Within. With what?
It's way funnier for me.
Let's just do the next one.
You had it though. You know this quote. Don't even pretend like you don't.
Within.
Yes. Look for the bare necessities.
Princesses.
No. Look for the bare necessities.
Look for the brown berries.
No. The bare necessities.
Oh, the bare necessities.
Yes. Okay, the last one. Magic wishing apple.
Magic whistleblower.
I can't even look at you when you get them wrong. Magic wishing apple.
Magic bristle.
Magic wishing apple.
Magic wishing apple?
Yeah. Okay, so it's my turn.
Oh my god.
That was fun.
That was so weird. I don't usually listen to music that loud. I have a feeling she's going to do significantly better than me. You fight good.
You
Fight.
You fight.
Yes. Good.
You fight good.
Yeah!
Oh, yay!
Ew, she bit me.
You. No.
Ew, she bit me.
It's like between you and horse right now.
What? What horse?
No.
Ew!
Goo?
Ew, she bit me. She bit me.
You and me?
You were my new... Are you okay?
Is it a new one or or the same one?
It's a new one.
Okay, okay.
But you look like
Yeah,
sick.
like,
Are you okay?
I'm like really warm because I'm like all kinds of laughing.
You were my new dream.
You? You.
Yes. Okay. You were my new dream.
You are my new dream.
Yeah! You're here to find gorillas.
Your ears. Not ears.
You're here to find gorillas.
Your ears are really nice.
You're
Your
here.
your eyes?
Here!
Hair.
Here! Oh my god!
Your
Here. Here.
ears.
You're close! Here!
Hair.
Two.
I
just gave up.
Your
Here.
hat.
Here.
You're here.
Yes! Okay.
Okay.
Two.
So
To
find
find gorillas.
what?
Gorillas.
Bracelets? You're here to find headlights?
No! Go. Go. Go.
Joe.
Go!
Home?
Maybe you are worse than me.
Cusco-topia.
That was not the right answer. I don't care, I'm switching to the next one. I'm a damsel.
I'm
A
a
damsel.
temperature.
I'm a damsel.
I have shapes.
Damn soul.
I'm a small doll.
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress.
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress.
I can handle this.
What?
I can handle
I
this.
can handle it.
Woo! Okay. How do we get to Neverland?
How? How do we
Yes.
get
Yeah.
out of here?
No.
How? What?
To Neverland.
Saying it slower doesn't help.
Neverland.
How do we?
Get to.
How do? What? How do we what?
How do we get to Neverland?
How do we defeat the Huns?
Get to Neverland.
How do we get to Munchkin Land?
You're close! Sort of. Never.
What?
Neverland.
Neverland.
Yes!
How do we get to Neverland?
Woo!
How do we get to Munchkin Land?
Alright, that was fun. So, we're gonna get back on our normal schedule next week, which means that I will be doing the next video.
And then I'll be after that, and then we'll do it together again.
We still need to figure out a way to close out these videos.
Just like see you next week isn't good enough.
No, I don't think so. But we can discuss this later. Have a good week, everybody.
You saw what I could say, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Okay.